I'm Kathryn and welcome to Book Dissect, where I take the best and worst from books to help you be a better writer. This month, I'm dissecting Caroline B. Cooney's The Time Traveler series, Volume 2, and this one has Prisoner of Time and For All Time. These are my two favorite books of the series, and I would highly suggest that you read them. Not just because I'm biased and just absolutely love the books, but there's a lot of different writing techniques that I constantly see people asking about that I think is done really well in this book and could help give you an example of how you can do them. Prisoner of Time deals with some of the side characters from the series. When I first went into that book back in the day, I remember not being happy because I wanted to know what happened with Annie and Strad, who are the two main characters of the series. But, oh my goodness, Prisoner of Time really is my favorite book of the series because Todd, that's Annie's brother, and then Dee, that's Strat's sister, who has this name that I can't pronounce, are the two funniest characters of the series. They are just, oh my gosh, their wit and banter. I would laugh out loud in this book. It was great. If you're somebody that's working on a series and you have some side characters whose voices are really loud and obnoxious and they're like, I want my own book, you should definitely check out Prisoner of Time because these side character stories were just really great and I love how she did it, because I think when you're a reader and you fall in love with the main characters, sometimes you don't want the side characters because you just don't give a crap about them. But no, that book made me love Strat's sister and Annie's brother. It was great. Second up would be how to do time jumps, because Prisoner of Time is still a time travel story, only it's Strat's sister Dee who jumps forward in time. And then back in her time, people just think that she was kidnapped. So the story goes back and forth between her family looking for her and her spending time in the modern world. I know a lot of people who always have questions like, how do you separate the chapters or the scenes? And this book does that in Prisoner of Time. The last book, For All Time, which admittedly is second favorite. It still goes into some side character stories. It jumps from perspectives, and a good portion of the story is actually told through the eyes of different characters, many of which are not even the main characters, and that was really different from the first book and the second book. But I think that limited perspective of another character enriched and added the story, but at the same time, when you're doing different perspectives, that is an advanced writing technique. You need to practice. You can't just jump into it and expect great results. And then lastly, it's like a time Inception type deal, which was just so amazing because you're back in time in the 1900s with Strat, but then you're back in time further with Annie because she ends up in ancient Egypt, and then it also ends up in modern time. If you're looking for time jumps or perspective changes, these are the books that you should read because they're just done amazingly well. Plus, they're just great stories, and Caroline B. Cooney is awesome, and we love her. Anywho, that's what I have for you guys this week. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. The algorithm doesn't care as long as you interact with my video. Be sure to check out the description for all the links to my social media. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and I keep a blog where I keep the conversations going, and I will see you guys in the next one. Tootsies, my applesines. Hey! If you stuck around to the end of the video to watch this outro, I just wanted to say thank you for your support. You're awesome. I hope you have a wonderful day. Say hello in the comments below because I do love hearing from you guys. Hopefully that's 20 seconds long. If not, I'm gonna be SOL.